So it's 2018, and of course we can't go a year of the Halloween season without coming to Nightfall as well.
Kind of the thing.
Yeah, it's become a tradition. 3 years in a row, now it's 4 years in a row. So let's get in. It's almost opening ceremonies at Nightfall, Old Tucson.
Let's go.
2018. There you go. Oh, jeez. Hey! Well, now, we'll see you guys later. Yeah, candy, right? I want candy. Yeah, I want candy. All night, candy. They're so friendly here at Nightfall. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. The poor pupperoo. Well, at least he's still vocal. Must be Michael Myers.
Okay, sir?
No, I'm feeling alright.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Ambidextrous.
Oh! We're gonna amputate your legs, and then you're gonna donate them. Reduce, reuse, reanimate.
We'll see you at the infirmary then. And get me some of them pills.
They're gonna chop off your legs. Didn't you not hear what he said?
There's other ways to get around.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's quite a cute little baby.
He says you look like a cat.
Why do we look like a cat? A cat? Yeah. Are you saying we're adorable?
Yes.
You're adorable and sexy. Look at his ass.
We don't much care for minds here at Nightfall. We're going to make a little example of this one right here.
Should we take his head? Go ahead. Should we take his head?
3,
2.
Hold, wait. He's screaming. He's got a real man!
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
With his head.
What do you think, JoJo? Oh!
Nightfall!
So the opening show, Pappy's back. And Pappy we saw
He's been
return.
back for a while, though.
He returned last year, but now Pappy's back, opened up the show with the gargoyles, and now the first stop for the evening is going to be the Nightmare Infirmary, which formerly was actually the Dead Horse Saloon.
Yep.
So it was Dead Horse Saloon for I think 3 years in a row. Now they've changed it up.
Now we gotta go to the infirmary.
She's feeling a little down in the health?
Yeah.
Okay, well I got a prescription. We better go cash it in. Now we are headed into Rattlesnake Gulch.
Which, I mean, it's kind of dark and it's the Rattlesnake Gulch. Hopefully we don't get bitten by venomous rattlesnakes.
Yeah, it is completely pitch black and a lot of desert, and I'm afraid a rattlesnake may stumble across this road.
A lot of history down that road there. A lot of history. Sounds like the chupacabra.
It sounds like Gollum. Gollum, Gollum, Gollum. The gallows off in the distance. It's quite terrifying. Hey, buddy.
Something did smell good, but I didn't know it was roasting humans.
It does smell pretty good. Dead bodies everywhere. It's quite a spider.
You better get Jeff Daniels down here. I saw a big spider.
So going through the Rattlesnake Gulch, it's kind of like a scare zone you get to get to Doomtown.
Yeah, basically.
You could go the easy way, which is just a straight shot.
Yeah, but why do that? That's no fun.
But now we are going into the Nightmare Infirmary.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it to the doctor in there.
So formerly the Dead Horse Saloon, now Nightmare Infirmary. Oh! Hey, Doc.
You're late!
We are always late to the party. Oh my goodness. That's shockingly bright. Hello. We've got a prescription for more cowbell. Hello. Vanessa, you're so brave for going first. Oh.
This doesn't look good.
It smells delicious though. Well done. I'm pretty sure he's the one that chased you out of one of the houses one time. What happened to your dog?
Oh, it's on the grill now.
Oh, dang. That looks tasty.
We're on baby back ribs.
that is unsettling.
Why are you late for dinner?
We're usually late to the party. So we escaped the Nightmare Infirmary.
Oh my god, we have all of our arms and limbs, so that's good.
He wouldn't take my prescription, which made me kind of sad. But yeah, it's a nice step in a different direction from the Dead Horse Saloon that we have seen for the last 3 years. My only complaint, just being a guy with the camera, is I wish there were some strobes or lighting effects that could give a little bit more to the jumps. Granted, with the naked eye though, it's still a fun haunt to have people jump out at you.
I really like the theme of the infirmary because just like the hospital type thing is really creepy in general. So to have that during Nightfall is really cool. And there's definitely a scene in that where you go through and it's like really dark and you're just like, is that a person, a real person, or just a mannequin? You don't know!
And they added a tent onto it to give a little bit more walking space than what we saw with the Dead Horse Saloon. So I'd say fun addition to Nightfall. On to the next.
Yeah.
Schizo.
You guys look fantastic, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. You're looking quite extravagant as well.
You gave us the finger, and I'm returning the favors.
You want another one?
Oh, he's got another one. 2 fingers.
Yeah, 2 finger discount.
Whatever happened.
Alright!
Alright, Schizo.
Yeah. It was
So happy to
fantastic
see
seeing
ya.
you again.
What's up, buddy? Schizo.
Oh, Schizo.
He's a good clown.
Always hooking us up with the digits.
The finger was still fresh.
Yeah, there's blood all over those fingers.
You get his good
Oh
side.
my.
Good to see you. Let me
Go
get
the other side.
Thank you.
Let me get the scraggly beard.
I appreciate it.
It's a great beard. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Well, hello. So good to see you. Is it going to be online somewhere?
Can we expect Pappy tonight?
Possibly you might see Pappy.
That's a wink. That's like 4 winks.
How are you? Nice to see you. Feeling good tonight? Yeah, you doing good? Is that a map? All right.
We don't need no map.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Let's hear it for him, Pappy Strap! The pneumatic, ultra, tactical automaton, better known as Puta! Good! Great, there's a character in the show named Puta now, good.
Fly!
Oh, she got him. She got that son.
Oh, fly!
Damn it, Rupert, woman, give me that. He's not supposed to be so violent. Oh my God, George! She's just killed!
Prepare to die! Last kill!
Oh, hey, Pappy! We love you guys. Good show, guys. Thank you. Until next year. All right.
Thank you. Till next year.
So the comedy show. I enjoy what they've done with the comedy show the last couple years. Granted though, little bias, our friend Cass is actually in the production. And our friend Ty was actually in the production last year, but he's moved on to greener pastures.
So this time it was kind of like a continuation from last year.
Yeah, fairly similar, and the fact that they've canonized Pappy's return, retconned as they said.
Yeah, which is, it's kind of cool because if you remember, whoever's been to Nightfall, Pappy went.
Yeah, they killed Pappy back in
Yeah.
2012, as he reminded us.
Yeah.
But now Pappy's back, and he's been back for the last couple years, and he's a fun guy, and I like that they've incorporated dancing more into these comedy shows, because that is something that a lot of us really enjoy, because when that security guard just busted the moves right in front of everyone before the pre-show. But let's get to the 7 Deadly Sins, which is a repeat from last year.
Why do they do it? What will they do next? Find out inside.
You get one of those little scared things.
Next up, the 7 Deadly Sins. Here we go. Box for Pee-wee. Hey, buddy. One of my favorite Jack Black and Ben Stiller films. Oh, geez. I love The Notebook. Creed? Oh, Creed. It's a lot of money. Ah! I'm on my way. I'm trying. I'm going.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Olmec. And your host, Kirk Fogg. I could go for a hamburger. This is my girl right here. She's kind of deflated a little. The diet's going well. And the gooey door. I remember this. Well, that thing swings back hard if you don't catch it. Hello. I see pride, power. I see a badass mother who don't take no crap off of nobody. Oh, last time they had a girl in there that was being crushed, a real girl. And here we go, another airbag. That's terrible. That airbag was awful. Man, that was, I actually got scared for a moment there. So essentially the maze is exactly as it was last year, which it's a good maze. They did take characters and move them from one scene to another scene, and then one of them even left their scene and started following us.
Not good.
But that airbag definitely scared me a little bit. It felt like it wasn't very inflated.
It's a close call.
Let's move on to the next show.
I know a fun game we can play.
Yeah, I think I'll sit this game out. You're the one in charge?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
This is Bill. I'm Lee. We have a show called Billy.
Oh yeah, where's your show?
Oh, our show used to be over there years ago. It's gonna burn it down.
Playing with matches?
Oh yeah.
Don't pick up hitchhikers. Ranchero Motel. Always fun to see plenty of pyrotechnics and stunt work in any of these shows.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. That's what Old Tucson's for. I will say that I did like it. It was fun and enjoyable to watch, but I do like the story that they did last year.
Because it was a bunch of girls kicking butt versus this one where it was a girl possessed by a demon kicking butt. But either way, that pretty much wraps it up for us here at Nightfall at Old Tucson Studios. If you guys are ever in the area, come down during the holiday season. It's fun. Definitely come with a big group of friends and you guys could get scared and get drunk and wander around through the scare zones and have Skits of the Clown possibly give you a finger or two. That we're going to try and get to 5 before we quit. But either way, thank you guys for joining us. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing at our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know they are. Cake the party, fill the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go, like Nightfall at Old Tucson Studios. Check out our vlogs from Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios.
And Not Scary Farm at Knott's Berry Farm.
And you can find those vlogs available on our channel now. Thank you guys so much. And for 2018's Nightfall, happy Halloween. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.